Yo, it's 420, motherfuckers! Welcome to the big Sleepover Moviecast. I'm DNA, and I'm high as shit, so let's watch Half Baked. Oh, Half Baked. This is a legend of a Sleepover Moviecast classic from 1998. Great year. Starring Dave Chappelle, Jim Breuer, Harlan Williams, and Guillermo Diaz. Previous episode, Party Girl. God, I love this. Now, the film is directed by Tamra Davis. Tamra Davis stopped her career directing feature films after the 2002 teen road comedy drama film, which we'll be covering at some point, Crossroads, starring Britney Spears. And then went to direct TV. So, director is questionable, but co-written by Chappelle and his boy Neil Brennan, and produced by Robert Simons with an I. The film says it's a cult film. I believe it was popular from the get-go. This is one of the great smoking movies. It pays homage to all previous pot comedies, including The Masters, Cheech and Chong, and is generally a great execution of David Chappelle prior to him getting Chappelle's Show, which catapulted him to the stratosphere in terms of stardom and raised a lot of questions about racial-only humor and the nuances between it. And I think Dave's take on it should come from him, and you can watch his stuff, whether it's recent or old. You can like or hate him. I'm not here to say anything, but in the 90s, I loved Dave Chappelle. Loved this skinny man. Back then, he was skinny. I don't know if he's jacked now or whatever, but he was fantastic. And see previous episode, Robin Hood Men in Tights. Now, the budget was $8 million. Box office 17.5. So for a stoner comedy, it did all right. On the poster, it has Keep Off the Grass. And again, the real stoner in it is the guy who is now I believe a right-wing nutbag, Jim Breuer. And this is just from his Wikipedia. So, I trust Wikipedia, but here we go. Breuer appeared as a featured speaker in the Reawaken America tour. During one appearance, Breuer received backlash for mocking the collapse of Damar Hamlin. He suggested the collapse was caused by COVID-19 vaccines. Well, he's not a doctor, but if that's the worst thing he's done, then that's not that bad, okay? Conspiracy theorists or whatever they want to get labeled now, they're not the worst people, okay? So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He has a great stand-up. So the stand-up where he talks about, and again, I'm sure it's offensive now, but where he talks about the Bigfoot and being paranoid and how he looks stoned but isn't. That is a great one that was on Comedy Central after this, just circulating. And of course, he was on Saturday Night Live for a few years at the very least. I forget how long, but I don't think it was long. Now, aside from the big four, Rachel True is in this. I fucking love Rachel True. I don't think we've seen her in anything yet, and we will be covering The Craft, but I really like her weird sitcom on UPN called Half and Half. And it's cheesy, and it's a cheesy delight, but you should check it out if you can find it. Tommy Chong appears, Clarence Williams III as Samson, Laura Silverman, who you may not know quite as much as her sister, Sarah Silverman, and we get cameos by Jon Stewart. Yes, everyone's favorite political commentator, Jon Stewart, Snoop Doggy Dogg, Stephen Baldwin, Willie fucking Nelson, Tracy Morgan, Stephen Wright, Jareen Garofalo, and rest in peace forever King Bob fucking Saget, with one of the most legendary, maybe the funniest and most referenced scene in this. This film is absolutely fantastic. I recall in its editing. Yes, it has the we're high moments, and it does it very well. But then for the most of it, it becomes kind of a very tense ticking time bomb movie. I've watched this now dozens of times, dozens of stone times that I've forgotten, but I'm eager to watch it now with y'all. So let's start the count. Oh, I do have the Blu-ray copy. So a Blu-ray of this does exist. and is well worth the money until we get some sort of 4K. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And we should see the first of the studio Universal logo coming through. Now, the quality of this transfer is pretty good, I think. You know, I would, of course, love this in 4K because it's all shot on film. And there's nothing really to warrant having a 4K other than I want to see it. Thurgood Jenkins. That's a sick fucking Firebird. It's a little weird. Yep. Now, see, that brother comes across as racist. Maybe it is, but... B. Your Beatles moment. Yeah. Keep that shit, man. They probably paid a bunch for it. Yeah, see, the weird double motion versus single motion cross. I like it. This kid did a great job approximating Harlan. Nice. They do look tore up. Yeah. Now, these kids shot it after they filmed Principal, I'm sure. That's an AD unit. Now, why is he washing right there in front and only that area? That makes me think that someone puked. Ugh. I don't know what a Nabba Zabba is, but it doesn't look good to me. There's Neil. And Scarface is kind of the memorable character here. Ah, little one. Yep. Now, where was this film? New York? So I don't know what shop that is, but it looks like an amoeba type place. And that's me only ever going to those way past the prime of going to a and or purchasing vinyl. Yep. Happy fucking Friday, baby. Happy 420, motherfuckers. 4 dime bags means 4 grams. Or unless you're buying swag, and then who knows. Weird, unintelligible accent. Meaning it's not something else, it's cardboard. I've been ripped off by a Rastafarian. Yep. He's got a Lakers basketball. Except being a New Yorker. Come on, man. Well, I mean, this is the start of a porno, right? No, those little skinny fake marijuana for Hollywood. $50 for an eighth is what we're guessing here. A lot of touching here. Now that is a realistic New York apartment. Now, see, the problem with these things, these party bongs, is how much weed it takes to put in there. And weed is expensive, man. So back in the day, we did that shit occasionally, but like, dude, that's a lot of fucking weed to burn. It's too much. You end up just wanting to take a fucking hit. Roll a J. Ugh. Blowing it out your nose is funny looking for a video like this, but you want to burn your sinuses like that? Now, Dave Chappelle is a cigarette smoker, as we know from his voice, and cigarette smokers rip weed too hard. Now, here's your scene. Yep. 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 Sure. Now, when you're violently high, doing things is hard. And if you have anxiety, it's not necessarily the best thing to do. As someone who's had anxiety and been overly high, having to go do chores like this, it's a lot to ask. That's a lot to get. Now, again, you're in New York City, like Brooklyn, maybe Manhattan. Where are you going to get all this? Where are you going to go to the store? Where's the store? A box of condoms. Why would you need a box of condoms? Are we supposed to think he's fucking on the reg or just being sarcastic here? Mm-hmm. Now that is a reference to Scream. Right? I think so. Now it's clearly just a sack of shit on the couch, right? Like that's not even him. All right, so he did get it. He got 2 giant bags of food and went to a pizzeria. Now, again, the pizza would be easy to find in New York. Now, who would be able to... Forgot about that scene. All right, she did a great job. Now, there's the same Rasta we saw earlier. Now, is Harlan funny? There's Tracy. Those of you younger than me like him from 30 Rock. Samson gets me lifted. Yep. What a terrible lyric. The cinematography is good here, right? Like the color grading, they did a good job making them look high. Now, yeah, that would kill a horse to eat all that food. I don't think a horse would start eating cheese and meat, would it? It's a fucking horse. Now, this guy does a great job. Great job. Look at him. Look at him own this scene. Good New York accent, too. I feel like, is this, I don't know who he is, but is he on Broadway? Batic. God damn it, he's so good. We don't hear what he's touching. He's not touching anything. Because there would be some compression if that was a... I fucking love him. All right, that part's bad, but it was well done until then. Now, again, preposterous premise. Not to do too many plosives into this. Oh, good face right there. I believe he is in Terminator 2, right? Is that not the guy from Terminator 2? Uh, so the fish thing, I forget what this is an homage to, but the guy who freaks out and cries. Oh, he had to eat ramen because they didn't get food. There's your continuity. Shawshank Redemption. Stephen Wright is a legend. I do like that delivery. He's good in this stage forward. I'm getting some grain and some blocking on mine. Like I wish this was a higher res transfer. Give us a 4K, y'all, please. Yeah, Earl Bone. That's not him. At least I don't think it is. This is good. All this is good. I mean, Yeah. Now there's your brohood, your I mean, we didn't do the full Jim Carrey Midnight Express or whatever. Hey Billy. Ah, now we have her. There she is, y'all. Mm. I do buy their chemistry. Yeah, who picks up someone in jail? It's a fantastic premise, but follow me. So California. Whereas Dave Chappelle is a New Yorker. This part I don't like. Uh, that was a weird C moment, right? And she was like, for a second. And there's two verite lines. That's one. And then there's another one here in this process. I like this courtship a lot. This is realistic. Other than the fact none of the premise is realistic, but this interaction, this dialogue is realistic, and their acting is realistic. Mm. It's pert. Okay. Pert plus. We want to burn one, B. Aw, dip. See, I like these 90s fucking slang. Yeah, I mean, she'd pick up on this, right? She's not stupid. What is that about? Oh, Smoke Up Brothers. Happy 420 again. Just popping in to say let's get with it. And again, look at these camera positions and this color grading. Like, I know it's SDR, and so I'd love to see it in 4K and Dolby. Give me a Dolby Vision of Half Baked. It'll happen. But the DP did a great job. Oh, all right. Good music cue. Here we go. I like this. Dork, but they seem more of a dork for doing that. But it's cute, right? I knew it. He's doing okay. I mean, she was into it before. Why did he backpedal? Now this part, right here, right there, right there. Extremely underrated line. Extremely underrated delivery. I, to this day, that has stuck with me. What is it, scientist? Again, look at the color grading here. They really up the contrast, which I like. I think it's well done. Now, this was the dream. So again, growing up anywhere, weed's been illegal in the United States for far too long, which is fucking crazy. But, you know, most of you kids have enjoyed legal weed. So you don't even know the late 90s struggle or even the early 2000s. So, and in a lot of places, we're still fucked, which is utterly insane. Is it not? Utterly insane. But that's fine. Oh, Davey. I love it. I mean, that's a brick fucking weed. That's exactly how I would act back then. Like, give me that shit. Yes. Dude, this is great acting between the two of them. Well done. Well done. I like how the scientist is cool, you know? He gets it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I mean, again, that's some fake ass weed, moss. There's some gardening moss, but at the same time, 2 ounces, maybe an ounce. A fistful is at least an ounce, I would say. So probably an ounce. That's good acting on Chappelle's part, right? And good acting again. Oh, oh, really? Now look at that earring hole. Cooler guy than you think. And then look up the Tuskegee experiments if you don't get the joke. Oh, fuck yeah. I remember those. House of Tomorrow. Those are the best cartoons. They're all on YouTube. Go watch them. Buy the Blu-rays if they exist. They do, I think, but I don't know which one they're on. Oh, but I feel like smoking. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and light one off. Yeah, you just gotta have the right fucking lead in to smoke, right? And sometimes that's all it takes. Let's take a rip here for 420. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so if you're getting high all the time and you're getting goods, you know, highs from Samson, there's only something that could crest it, and that's this. And I love this scene. Now, this film came out same year as Big Lebowski. Which was March 6th, but Half Baked was January. So, not saying the Coen brothers stole from Half Baked, but I just want to confirm that. This was the first we saw of this fucking getting high and floating in this way. Now, is this an homage to something else? Both of them? I don't know. Someone would know better than I, but it's interesting, right? Yeah, baby. That's the feel. Stuck in the mud, baby. H-Town. Love the Nutcracker Suite, by the way. And this Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies is so stony, isn't it? Let's light one up. And by the way, I'm in a state where it is legal to smoke marijuana, but if you're not, I suggest you also partake because it's 4 fucking 20. Cheers to y'all. Ooh, that's spicy. And now we get weed from dispensaries, which is amazing. But, you know, back then. And listen, Birkenstocks are incredibly comfortable. So, not just for stoners. The original slipper, right? The Croc before there was Crocs. Well, this is a hard but great scene. He was really holding it and shaking, see? Ooh, all right, we're going to leave it there for the smoking for a second. There we go. Of course, prison rape is the ticking time bomb for this, but again, good scene. Great colors on everything. Like, you know, DP did a great job. He's the only one who's hungry, man. There's a fucking pizza there. And look, we have two skinny guys and a third guy who probably was eating a little bit. Marijuana affects the memory. Okay, I tried. You can see. I believe that's the same note progression. You music majors, check me if I'm wrong. Here's the charming deviousness of Dave. Now, that shit on his teeth, are those remnants of having braces? As a man who's now wearing Invisa braces. Nasty Nate. Tommy. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Yeah. Yeah. In front of the police, although they're fake police. You take it? Hell yeah. Well, that looks like that fat guy who's now in vogue, Stingray. You know who I'm talking about. Cobra Kai's. Now, again, these raves, these parties, that is very much the bag of Mr. Party Girl Scarface as the DJ in Party Girl. Man, you all really got him hooked. Like let's not count that part out. This is very much the pusher, man. Get him addicted. Now, why is that guy in the background? Those guys are having a bad time. Those guys are having a good time. The bouncer's chilling. Uh, Again, I like the awkwardness. Uh, and great audio too. The picture and the audio would be great in 4K. Give us this in 4K. Mary Jane. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. God, Rick James. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. But he also liked, yeah, oh. What? Look at his outfit, though. Great. Great late 90s. Looking good. I mean, skinny and good looking, right? Tall-ish. How tall is Dave Chappelle? At least six. At least six, but skinny, so he looks taller. Yeah. 6 feet. Probably a big cock, too. Let's be honest. Tall, skinny guys. Yeah. A foot long. How about a foot? Hot dog. Hot dog. Dog. So that's her doing an accent, even though she's fucking California. Dog. Hot dog. Please. Hey, give a Pepsi, please. Hot dog. Coffee. I'm gonna drink some coffee and eat this foot long. Yeah, I mean, that's New York. But also, she's a bitch for not paying, dude. It's 98. We've gotten over that shit. Yep. Getting deep. Now she playing a hater, being from the Bay Area, or at least the character I know her to play being from the Bay Area, which is the exact same character in this film. With her hot stepsister or half sister. Sure, I'll swear anything you want. To fuck you. Look at the kid in the background. Like, I love this in HD, by the way. I'm trying to remember when I last watched this. Guaranteed it was like a background thing. Some booty. Yeah. These are good shots. Fuck yeah. Oh, Rachel True. Jesus Christ. I would be hooked on her too. Ah, Johnny Stewart. All right. Here's your barrage of cameos. I like to believe this is Jon Stewart's fucking studio. Look at that. Dual fucking amp setups. And yet he has a parlor guitar case. Buy it. Where's the electric? On weed. See, these are the types of Jon Stewart types I knew a lot in high school. I did not respond to them like this. Yeah, you should look at it. It's fucked up. Yo, I love that abrasive. Yo, I don't know, yo. John is great. Why did we trust him for our hipster liberal news from around this time, right? No, after 9/11. Okay. When did that shit start? I feel like that's a 2000 late shit. Oh, no. All right. Been around since 96? That's earlier than I thought. So, but that's got to be some bullshit thing. Let's look into that. Yeah, Craig Kilburn did that shit. Okay, until 98, Jon Stewart took over. So this year. No, okay, took over in Jan. So next year, 99. So there we go. Hell yeah. Will! Look at him. Fuck yeah, this is the greatest scene I've ever seen. I like good jokes too. How much to condoms? We ain't use them. I got herpes level 8, brother. Yeah. Red-haired stranger. Dang. Willie doesn't have 60, dude. For you, he won't pay no one shit. Oh, there's some great Willie songs. I really want to get into it. Permanently lonely. Fuck yeah. It's always a good way. Oh, shout out to God herself from same year. Dogma, which we'll be watching, as the director himself has advised us to go watch the HD version on YouTube because of that motherfucker Harvey Weinstein, convicted criminal. What a great film, though. No, direct homage to. I mean, that movie probably just came out when they were filming it. That makes sense. But 96, I think. We'll do it. Yeah, we've not done a single Tom Cruise film, have we? The one I want to do is not a sleepover movie. One where he loses his virginity in Mexico that I really actually like. I guess we have All the Right Moves we could do. Which there's other football films needing to be done. Unnecessary Roughness. And of course, the legend for the sleepover classics, Varsity Blues. But I'm gay. Nice. You know. Jesus. So it's just a joke here. Same humor as Sarah, huh? Less annoying. More annoying. I don't know. Damn, that girl shaved her pussy for that fucking role. Wait, mate. Can't all be Sigourney Weaver and aliens with a full bush in panties. A pound. Fuck yeah. Nice. Good dual role for Dave, you know. Very much the SNL fucking strategy. Like with my mama. It's fucked up. Mm. Yeah, who wouldn't? Ugh. Yeah, dude, post the craft. Oh, fuck yeah. Now again, lots of male ass. Lots of male ass. It's a recipe for fucking win. And look at him soaping his cheek, dude. Later than spoofed in this great song. Yeah, it's really well done. But soaping your ass later in the Adam Sandler whatever, Mr. whatever Deeds movie. Oh. Yeah, see, there's your, yeah. Mm-mm. Oh. Jerry had died 3 years earlier. He's proud of it. Great shot of it, Roddy. No, he doesn't. He dodged it. No, see? No, it gives him psychosis. It's Mikey. No, shit. Oh, look at them actually fucking biking. Aw, Janine. Fuck yeah. I love her setup. I like her and her dog. And I would stay and fuck her. Yep. Look at her lip injectables, though. Yep. What, ooh. Janine. Fuck yeah. A Baldwin here. Well done. See previous episode. Fair game. What do you mean dreaded, revered, and a lie? Yep. Ooh. Dopers? I mean, what's she trying to say here? Mary Jane. It's a great beat, isn't it? Mm. They got fucked on MTV Live. Shit. That's a giant bowl of cocaine. Let's be honest about that. Fucking cottage cheese or cocaine. Again, great shot scene. Uh, Weird. Nasty Nate. Oh, look at the fucking Roddy. That guy's distracted by his phone call. I'm trying to call my mom. That's a great New York shot. Mm. Nice nunchaka drums. Oh, he does a great job, doesn't he? I want to play a villain like that. What? Why does she love him? What do they have in common? Look at his well-washed fat farm fleece. His own fucking. Uh, why is he cleaning right then? Janitor doesn't clean at that time. I mean, not to be a fucking idiot here, but like, who is that strong fucking Chen Ju? Here we go. Huh? Great fucking scene. Epic. Epic scene. Made the movie. That's it. Uh, Saget. Why is there a calendar for murder, armed robbery, and forced injury? Oh, forced injury. Great writing on there. I mean, 45% racist, but uh, very fake dead dog. Scarface is doing a good job. Oh, very tender scene with Scarface, though. I give him that. He's playing it well. They have giant trees just growing in the fucking alley in a pot. I guess so. And that tree's dead, but all right. Oh, she's taking it hard. Look at her cool fucking boots. This prom fucking tux. Though him and Scarface is fire and ice look great. No, it's this is a great upscale. Great scene. No, we don't. Okay, I'm sold. I love this. So fucking wild. Again, hyperbole. Hyperbole is my humor. Did he? Yeah. Okay. Nice costumes, nice color. Silverman ain't doing much, but stand up fucking Bond here, huh? Another fucking meme. I mean, this movie has been dissected to death, but look at that set. I mean, it's for stoners. It's also for fucking people on acid or mushrooms. Because look at the color. Good question. Mm. Great brewer shot. My lair. Now, the bad guy in a wheelchair. This makes me think of the beat 'em up game, final fight. What? Fight 'em fight? Where the final boss is in a wheelchair and shoots you with a fucking crossbow. Again, look at the high contrast colors. It's well done. Hmm? Oh, see? Again, Final Fight came out 89, maybe? So, this is a reference. I'm just calling it. Gonna happen. It's a lot of money. Ah. Why is it his boy? Yeah, see? Uh, yeah. Decent plot development. Wow. Yeah, biking around is definitely a stoner thing, especially in a city where you can't, get a car. Now, future episode, Dead Presidents, is what Scarface is dressed up as. Again, great location shooting. Almost died. Yeah, man, fuck those roof tiles. Great shot. You know, and it makes me reminiscent of my wanting of infinite weed, if only. Maui Wowie. Give me that, baby. Ooh. Great acting. It's a lot of movement in front of those fucking guns. I don't think that would happen. In that makeup, you can tell how well he is acting, and I know it's designed with the eyebrow up, but see, it's kind of both of them. It is his eyebrow pulling up higher. Maybe a little bit though. Yeah, a little bit. Good makeup. I mean, that's bad acting. It's like a feed-in line. There should be a scene where they're talking. All right, sold out immediately. You know, there's that straight fucking accent again. How is he still high? He's the most high of all of them. He never sobers up. Abracadabra. He's right. God damn it, he's right. I just happen to have this in my butthole. Yep, let's fucking light it up, brother. Oh, look at that focus. That's the guy who wants to hit it next. He's fiending on it, man. I've been there. Hit the fucking weed and pass it, bro. There we go. Potvin? Nice. Some candy. It's not how that happens. Oh, yeah. I mean, why are they in a green screen? They're not even there. That's kind of the problem I'm seeing here again. Or I guess it's how they're lit, maybe. Yeah, they're lit up front. Now, what? Here is the exact like plot fucking contrivance that bothers me in the film Inglorious Bastards, because why does a once ruthless and intelligent villain suddenly become a buffoon? And that's what happens in that film. And that's the only time I saw it in theaters, and I'll never see it again. But I believe that's what happened just now. Abracadabra. No, it's a coincidence he has a full zip up polo. No one has a zip up polo. Wow. Got to put the N word in there. I mean, yeah, pretty good acting. Also, sure. Good job. Scarface is kicking. Jesus, what a dirty fighter. She might overtake him, though. Now, of course, Batman fight. It's what they want. There's some titty. Nice. That's good. Jesus, piranha the fucking neck. I mean, the gun's not aimed at anything. You could probably shoot him. Yeah, what a good actor, right? Cuban B. Ah, now the love of Jerry is an interesting thing. It's definitely a San Francisco vibe that in 98, I mean, for sure, many people in New York loved Jerry, but the Grateful Dead are to this day now, long term, a very kind of niche. Mm-hmm. Abracadabra. Wow. See, unnecessary bullshit from these fucking idiots. There you go. If Dave Chappelle's 6 foot, which I don't believe, 5'11", then he's at least 6 foot. I mean, he almost died, but it's okay. We can have this fucking San Francisco, The Mask, any number of other films on the bridge. I guess the first of these would be It's a Wonderful Life. God, we should watch that on this movie cast. Oh, God. Well, I'll roll down the moon for you. Oh, well, it's in Bobby's house and Johnny's house and blah, blah, blah. And I wish I knew more. I've seen that film a dozen times. But I always, it always had the vagary of my boomer parents on it. Now, I should get that in 4K and watch it. Oh, damn. Got two, like, kind of rough kisses with Rachel True. Ooh, a 3. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, cool. All right. There she is in her stupid platforms, but goddamn, she's fine. Fuck yeah. What a great ending to a movie. I mean, my God. All right. 10 out of 10. 420 out of 420. This is your fucking film, y'all. Oh my God. Now listen, interesting that the director did nothing, but it is kind of saved by the script and the DP, because they shot it very well, honestly. And that carries a lot of weight in this film. All right, let's look at the cast here. Dave Chappelle, Guillermo, Jim, Harland, Samson. All right, yeah, Squirrel Master, Scientist, Nasty Nate, Alice Poon, Supply Clerk. I don't know who that is, but okay, wow. Bong Genie, Horse Cop, David Mucci. That guy did a great job. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Stephen Baldwin. Yep. Tracy Morgan. Anyway, historian smoker Willie Nelson. Good night.